So hello and welcome to the channel, and today we're gonna make a review of the Bricklink Designer Program Series 4. The set number is 910045, comes with 2598 pieces, siege encampment designed by Sleepless Night. So I have to say I had so much fun building this one, even more than I thought I would have. So yeah, comes with quite a number of minifigures, so 18 minifigures in this one, and a sticker sheet of 11 stickers, but not that bad. So we have the Black Falcons as an army, but you can switch out to Lion Knights. You get even extra pieces for that, as you can see over here. So that's really nice addition to this set. So with not so many pieces, I mean 2500, almost 2600 pieces, you get a lot that is built. And yeah, let's start with some smaller pieces. Let's go with this. So we have the herbalist over here, so minifigure, really nice. And as you can see, there is lots of herbs and a stand over here with some, and over here we have a place where you can mix up the potions and stuff like that, even a table to cut into pieces. So quite nice and movable piece of equipment. So yeah, quite nice extra build. So that what I wanted to say most. I don't know why Lego don't make smaller sets, like portions of these, like this tent or stuff like that, because I know it will sell really nice, especially with some new faction. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, if you're watching, don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, share. It will help grow the channel. So we have over here a tent for our weapon specialist, so designer of all of these siege equipment. And what I do really like on the tent is these ropes, so you have a feel that is a tent, so it's not just brick build. So that's quite nice. And I kind of like the Viking pieces in this set, so there is lots of things. So inside we have the siege and another table where you can write everything. So I mean, as a set, this one is quite nice. It would probably be a really nice little add set, like you give us 2 minifigures or 3 with this set. This would sell any day in a week, a lot of them. So quite a nice set, piece of set. So that's number 2. And then we have a bigger tent, so for the nobles. And this one is, yeah, a little bit over the kill, but see, let's check out. Let's check out this one. So again, I do love the ropes, and this one is quite a bigger one than the other one, but still. And yeah, there is lots of animals in the set. So we have 2 ships over here, and yeah, quite a nice set piece. So this bigger tent, and the minifigure is also really nice. So I kind of liked a lot, even the stuff. So the minifigure is really great. This one, same goes for this guy. After that we have smaller tent. So this one, as this one does open up really nice, and you can fit up 2 minifigures in this, so for sleeping. And yeah, and we have some birds on the tree, so bird nest over here, and a squirrel. So quite nice little tent for 2 minifigures to sleep, and shooting practice over here, so that's also really nice. Moving on to other builds we have over here. So a blacksmith with a weapon repair shop, so some water over here, fire, and this, and some ore. And over here you can see some weapons that are already forged, repaired. So yeah, some armory, shields, and a little bit of a tent. So quite nice side build. Minifigure also not bad. So yeah, comes with another minifigure over here, a peasant one. So yeah, moving, pushing pieces in and out. Next up I wanna show you the field kitchen, and this one is quite an interesting and a nice build. So we have a table over here, a little bird, a rabbit, a dog, and fireplace over here where you can prepare all the food, and of course some wine. A goat is over here, so we have a cheese, and even have a rat climbing to get some cheese. Over here we have food, so carrots, stuff like that, and bread. So yeah, even as you can see over here, it's an egg and a cat looking at the fish. So yeah, quite nice build with a lots of things to look at. So this set comes with some really nice pieces and animals, as I said before. So yeah, and the minifigure, the cook. So as you can see over here, can even put this white cape, so when it's cooking, no hair in the food. So quite nice and interesting build. Next up we have a supply cart. Comes with this nice minifigure as a peasant, and supplying some stuff like drinks, food, and things. So, and another animal, so we have this cow. So nice little build. That's all what we need in our sets for the future. So another little side build. And moving on, we have a catapult, smaller catapult. So this one comes with a horse, and yeah, works quite nice. You can shoot really far away with this one. Comes with an operator, really nice minifigure. So with kind of Viking, so I would call these mercenaries. So this minifigure that operates that little catapult. So moving up, we have these side builds, so defensive stockades, and I kind of like these. I might even build a few more of these. This is a really nice idea for making some defense postures. And over here we have this cart that you can push and shoot through it while you are making siege on any part. Another siege equipment are these big ladders. So this quite an interesting build. So you just put this and hook it. So this really nice to have for attacking a castle. And now we have two more bigger builds. One of those is this bad boy over here. So quite a big build. And yeah, it does work. So I lost this piece over here. So what you need to do, you roll it up fully, and then you load these shelves. So, and just like that, it does fly far away. So yeah, it's quite nice for attacking a castle. And last of the builds, but not the least, we have this bad boy over here. It's kind of the highlight for the siege equipment. Again, you have this to push, so a few people to push, and when you come close to the walls, you just put it onto the wall, and then your army can move over the wall. So there is even ladders over here to go all up way in the middle and even down there. So yeah, quite nice build. So this one is quite amazing. The build quality and instructions are really nice. So you would use all of these to attack. From the minifigures, as I said, there is a big variety of soldiers, archers, and support squad, like the cook, peasant, and supply. There is 18 minifigures in total, and quite an interesting lineup with some Black Falcons knights, and you even have one spy. So Lion Knight, spy over here, herbalist, and I will call these mercenaries because they are not Lion Knights, but look like Vikings to me. So that's the lineup of the minifigures, the ones I didn't show you. So we have the archers, and we have these knights, and this one princess, and Black Falcon, Black Knight. I would call him a Black Knight. So these are, and then we have these guys for shooting down range, up range with shield, so they can shield themselves from the backfire. we have this mercenary with a big axe, and he's the one that building that taking that big ladder. Support guy over here. So this one kinda similar to the Lion Knight castle minifigure, but not a bad minifigure at all. And some old timer with a long bow. So all in all, I'm really happy with this set. It was a fun build with lots of nice pieces and lots of techniques that I would use in some builds for later on, that's for sure. And lots of nice animals, nice pieces, and can't wait to make a little bit siege of the Lion Knight's castle with Black Falcons. I do have a lot of Black Falcons soldiers. So yeah, if you came till here, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, share, and stay tuned for comparison videos with some other set. And congrats Sleepless Night on yet another really nice build. So thank you for watching and see you next one.